Good morning, guys. Welcome back to the channel. My name is Jalen Dolls, of course, and this is Jalen Unplugged. Today's video is going to be a little bit different only because I'm recording the intro after my actual trading day. For whatever reason, I just completely forgot to record, mainly because I haven't been recording my last couple trades. I think I went like 3 or 4 trades without actually recording just because my computer memory has been full. But I finally got some extra space, moved all my files around. So now we should be good and back on schedule for the daily uploads. The last couple of trades, you guys haven't seen the issues I've been having or a problem with my strategy that I found that I'm pretty sure I fixed. So the issue I've been having, the main reason I really don't like trading prop firms is because you blow up really fast. And even with a good entry, you have to use a big stop loss, and I mean losses happen. And if you have to take that big hit on the full stop loss, it hurts. So like one contract was equaling out to like $500 risk for a normal trade for me, and that's the smallest you can go with futures. You can't go anything smaller than one contract, and that's even on a micro, bro. The micro gold, it was $500 for my stop loss for every single trade I was taking, and I took 3 trades back to back. One of the trades I was able to stop right before actually getting stopped out, so I saved myself some profit. But bro, it's been bad. So we're digging ourselves out of a hole on one of our XFAs, and we just started a whole new combine. But real soon, I'm gonna be opening a live account because I can't deal with this futures and trying to fight to get a payout. I'd rather just get paid out when I make my money. So I'm gonna start a live account, probably with like 3 or 4 grand, maybe more, so I can do my $40 risk, $50 risk. So like today's trade would be somewhat what my trading would look like if I was on a live account, because I'm probably gonna be able to, with my new entry, be able to trade the way I want to, and use really small amount of money to make a lot of money. So today's video, I started doing that, and I've been back testing it for the last 2 days. But here are the results. Let's go. Real quick, I don't know what happened. I was trading with Rashawn, but I'm guessing with the way I moved the files around, I didn't get to save his audio. I don't know why it didn't save. Everything looked like it was fine. But as I was editing, I realized that I don't have his audio. So sorry, Rashawn, but you're not really going to be in this video. But yeah, so let's go ahead and jump on these charts. Let's go. That's crazy. All right, we're recording now. We took entry on the 15-second based off of what the 1 minute was doing. It just came off of this top of the zone. And on the 5 minute, we are pushing back up. We were looking to take the top of the zone here on this side. I do like entry for respecting. Hey, if we break back lower, it's cool because it's hella early. Yeah, it's hella early, and I'm only risking, I mean, realistically, I should probably go break even on my XFA because I'm up $40. Yeah, I wanna get a decent push before I go break even. Oh, I already hit 1-to-1. Shit, it's breaking back down. I hit 1-to-1, and it would have to break this zone, and it's struggling. I don't think I want to take the hit for the whole 70 because I don't think I'll be able to put another contract, like, to get a re-entry. So I should take a $40 hit, take half my stop, and then just take re-entry on the XFA if anything. Ooh, shit. Nah, we already in this bitch. I'm just gonna take stop losses. It is what it is. Yeah, we already in. It is what it is. Let me see what the 15 seconds doing though. Yeah, it might want to tap this out. I mean, it came back for a demand on the 15-second.
Order filled.
Yeah, I'm out. I'm gonna market buy.
Order filled.
On my XFA, I'm back in. No. I just don't want to, what you call it? Yeah, you did. I had to mute your thing. And I'm gonna take the 2 contracts here. Hopefully not. I kind of want it to retrace because I have a limit set right under where this gap was formed. We have news at 8:30. Red folders. I looked. That's what I'm telling you. And we just left a gap on the 1 minute. I mean, it's not 8:30 yet. It is 8. I mean, if the market is moving in our direction, I don't see why I get out. I don't see a need for it. Because you have to remember, we normally trade news anyway. Yeah. We normally trade news anyway, realistically, right? And low-key, I feel like I should get out and get back in on my XFA, bro. I don't want any drawdown, bro. Oh, wait, no drawdown. We did come to... I don't know if I got my entry. Oh, yes, I did. All right, so I'm in on XFA and Combine. I kind of want to mark out my 1 to 3 so I don't lose sight of that because it took entry so small. Where the fuck is my shit? 1 to 3 is here. Just so I can make sure I don't get too greedy. Only looking at higher time frame. Like, I'm definitely gonna use my regular higher time frame targets, but I just don't want to lose sight of what I got going on. On this one, I gotta make sure I don't make too much. So let's mark out my TP. I like our entry because we're taking bullish structure just on the smallest time frame that we can off of a 5-minute demand. So we should get a push here even for at least our 1 to 3, but we just have to fight these zones that are right here. Once we push up top, I'm just gonna go break even and we can hold this bitch until the next setup for the 5-minute, because the 5-minute hasn't even made a setup yet. The 5-minute is still trying to regain the buyer structure back from that big drop we just had. So I'm okay holding this as long as I can get break even once we get above these things here. I should put a stop loss. I don't have a stop loss set. What am I doing? I'm bugging. I'm bugging. Yeah, I'm gonna aim for my 12, 14, 1500. I don't know if we would actually get that. I mean, looking at our position, I like where we're at in the market. We have no gaps below us other than that gap that we tapped into on the 5. But we do have a supply coming up right at the break of this zone. I don't know if I just want to go break even at the supply or if I want to get out. I think I'm just going to go break even and see if we can break that bitch. And then target higher time frame shit. Because we have a supply on the 5-minute. And it's also a supply on the 15. So I want it to break that. I'm definitely want to go break even there. Yeah, I'm going to break even as soon as we get above that. But shit, risking 198 and I'm already up 160.
Were you able to backtest last night?
Sounds good to me. Yeah, that's all I did last night.
Oh,
I was backtesting till fucking 1 a.m.
No, really, babe?
Yeah,
No
babe.
idea.
Your man out here trying to make sure he can make some money. Bro, break even before 8 o'clock. It should, bro. Alright, we're rejecting the top of that zone. We haven't touched the supply yet, though. So if I didn't see that, I don't think I would have been in a trade. I would have been waiting for a setup. So I'm still confident in our power setup working and playing out to where we can hold this bitch all day and just use one setup for everything. Because we also do have the highs on the left. Let me see what the 15 seconds doing. So we made new structure again. We do have a gap right above our entry, so we should not go back into drawdown at all. Even break even, we shouldn't come back to entry at all. Actually, there's a gap right above our entry on the 15-second that didn't get tapped. Is it on the 1 minute as well? Yeah, that gap's also there on the 1 minute. So if it breaks that, it'll be breaking structure. That's if it even comes back for it. I'm gonna take my re-entry. Alright, I'm taking a re-entry above these highs that was just formed. Because we're pulling back right now. Yeah, we just pulled back on the 15-second. Alright, so I'm good leaving my entry there. We'll just see if we get tapped, which we should. The 5 minute is making a beautiful fucking rejection candle. The 15 is also rejecting down there. We could get our explosion candle on this next candle. Oh, and it makes so much sense because 8:30 is right now.
Order rejected.
Oh, it rejected my order. Damn. I don't think I have enough margin. Yeah, this candle is going crazy. I'm up 150. I like that you've made me start looking at the chart this way, because now I'm just looking for the swing high to be forming on the 1 minute and then the actual swing high to happen on the 15-second. And once that happens, you can get the best fucking entry, bro. Nah, I can see it pulling back on the next candle because it left that other candle there. Yeah. See, I like what we just did because now stops can go under that swing low once we make that other. Yeah. I mean, and we're in a really good spot to just explode, bro. Like, because there's highs here that haven't been broken. We just made a higher low on the hour. Like, we are literally the bottom of the higher low. This high. Yeah. Huge expansion candle, bro.
Order filled.
I'm closing it on my express. I'm taking that 225 for the day. No, I'm not even doing it. I'm cool with my express. My XFA I do want to pass though, so I'm gonna work on passing the XFA. That's 500 for the day. Bro, it's 8:30. It's 8:30. All right, guys. We have an hour and 3 minutes left on this 4-hour candle. Our entry was super good. We literally got the bottom of this 4-hour candle, and it looks like we should play out here. This candle here should expand because we're closing on 1 hour on the hour candle, and it's closing super bullish. I want to see this hour candle close above the highs though. That would be fucking beautiful for confirmation to keep going up. It's closing kind of bearish, which would be leaving a gap right below, which the next hour candle would just probably come fill that gap and then continue. But that's what I was saying on the 5 minute. It made a 5 minute demand setup. It's just not the strongest because it's only one candle that expanded, so it might not come all the way. It might not come all the way down to tap. It might just come down just a bit and then flip. After, like, it might come and tap the zone that we drew up from the previous demand that got broken. Yeah, it might respect that demand now. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna take break of the box here.
Order filled.
Yep, I'm in here. Yeah, and I'm taking swing low, which is $30. I don't mind giving it a little space and give it $40. So I'll do $40 risk here. Let's see what we get. Hold on, baby. I just got back in again. Let me see this. 1 to 3 is here. Oh, 1 to 3 is perfect. Okay. I love you. Because when you zoom out, bro, like, yes, these highs immediate target, but we have a gap up here. We could draw to at least this. It just depends on how fast this candle is going to go. Because I would be fine taking TP anything above this blue line realistically. And we're not even at 930 yet, bro. That's what I was thinking. I was thinking that we could retrace pretty hard. I am gonna go break even here. I'm just gonna go break even though, because there is a gap there. It could very much just break us out and then go back up. So I'm gonna get out for $2. Realistically, no, but just because it's 914. Yeah, I mean, you could just lessen your risk, and so that way you won't get taken out of the trade and you keep your entry. But I'm okay going break even because there is a gap here. Entry would be here anyway on the 1 minute. So where I'm getting out, I would be getting right back in anyway if I were to take re-entry. But I'd rather be safe than sorry because I already made my profit for the day. I'm putting myself into profit 340. Actually a little bit less than that in case we make that pullback. I'll take 300 for the day. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm not too worried about the position, because like it should work. Bro, that's what I'm saying. There's a lot of room. It's just how much room does it want to move today? Because we got a pretty decent move for the day, bro. Yeah, we got a really, really good chunk of the market today. I want to see this at least hit 1 to 3. Anything after my 1 to 3 for this trade, because that would be the break of this high. Look at that. Yeah, that's definitely nice. No, that's definitely nice. I think I want to get out up here somewhere. It's not it. That's what I'm saying, bro. It's not even 930. Bro, at 930, if we explode, oh my god. I might even just move TP up. Hold on. Let me hold on. Let me go to the hour real quick. Nah, if you're out for the day, stay out, dog. Stay out, dog. You're good. Yeah. I'm just gonna trail stops, but I'm looking for that 1951. That shit would put me back in profit so much. Bro, I was down 18. I was down 18 on my XFA, bro. I was down 1888. And I'm in profit right now. Like at the very moment from last trade, I'm in profit 231, but I'm looking to target 1951 if we get the overall move up here. I mean, let me analyze real quick. 5 minute. I want to clear my chart. Remove all the drawings. Okay. Let me see. See, I like that we have structure here. I do want to see this hold, but we could pull back as far as here. I don't want it, but I could see it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I could see us flipping structure and going bearish. I could see that. That's what I was saying. I could see the bearish structure flipping and taking over because we just tapped in up here into this supply. Yeah. Yeah, it looks like it's gonna come down and take us out. Well, take me out.
Order filled.
Yes, sir. I'm out for the day. Yeah, I'm about done, bro. That was good enough for me. All right, you guys. So as you guys seen, trade went perfect. Couldn't ask for a better trade. I do really like this new entry that I'm using. I'm gonna try to sharpen it even more if I can. But getting these super sniper entries to then drag out for the whole hour candle is working out great. I'm gonna continue to use it. I'm gonna continue to back test it as well, just to make sure that it is something that's gonna consistently work, not just work for 2-3 trades and then never work again. I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, and remember, stay unplugged. Deuces.